So class, here's example 3. We're going to find the area of a triangle when given 3 points. Now just a little history. In this class we've done area of a triangle when we've been given 3 points or 3 sides or something. We've used Heron's formula. Okay, that was where we took the sides and we had a formula for that. We also used this formula. Sine of angle C. Okay, there we'd have to find sides A and B, and then the angle in between them. Another method you've used in your past, area of a triangle is 1/2 base times height. So if I plot these 3 points, I get a point here, 1, 0, a point here, 2, 2, and a point here, we'll say is 4, 3 right here. So the triangle would look like this. Finding the base length of this triangle wouldn't be too tough, but finding the height might be, because you got to find a line perpendicular here, so you'd have to find this point to find the distance. Anyways, the point is, this is pretty tough, this is pretty tough, this is pretty tough. Using a determinant to find the area of the triangle made by these 3 points is actually pretty easy. So the first thing we're going to do is take the determinant of the first point with a 1 behind it, the second point with a 1 behind it, and the third point with the 1 behind it. So this last column of 1s just fills out our matrix. So now it's a 3 by 3 matrix. So like I said, we're going to take the determinant. I'm going to choose the top row because there's a 0 in it. Okay, so it'd be 1 times something minus 0 times something, because remember we have to apply this matrix. So obviously it's 0 anyway, so we're not going to have to worry about it, but remember that there's a negative sign there. So plus 1 at the end. So what would be the minor here? Well, it would be 2 times 1 minus 1 times 3, so negative 1. What would be the minor? I'm going to forget about the 0 this time. What would be the minor here? Well, that would be 2 times 3 minus 2 times 4, or negative 2. So when we're done here, we're going to add this up. The determinant would be negative 1 minus 2, or negative 3. Okay. What you're going to do now is find the absolute value of this number, so which would be 3, and then take that times 1/2. Okay, 3/2. So your determinant, okay, absolute value times 1/2 gives you the area. All right, the formula is in the book. It just says this, plus or minus 1/2. So find the determinant. If it's negative, multiply by negative 1/2. If it's positive, multiply by positive 1/2. Okay. I'll put another one of these in your notes also.